Trossard's given the ball away.
A bit of a reprieve, no. They've given the ball away on the halfway line, and they just can't seem to get out. There's a misplaced pass by the man we rightly said needs to make an impact in Leandro Trossard, but it's going to be Mitoma on the left-hand side. Gives it further left to Belieber on the overlap. He's just going to retrieve the ball. A bit of rare piece of possession in the Arsenal half for Brighton. It's one way in the next. We can't catch our breath. 12.5 minutes gone. It does still remain 0-0 on our screens at the Emirates. Independent on-tube studio commentary, of course, we are bringing you on our screens. Fantastic start to this round 3 in the Premier League. It kicks off in this half, this lunchtime kickoff, I should say. Lewis Dunk's just got his right boot studs on the ball on the halfway line, and that ferocious start didn't seem to be working. It's a brilliant header by Minter, no slouch in the air, and that's their first effort on target. Ryak did claim it, but strong. He's not the tallest, and very confident in the air.
Yeah, he ran onto that beautifully, and I think, to be honest, Timber was waiting for it. He was caught a little bit flat-footed. I would say that it was going to have to be one heck of a header from Minter to score from there, but in his defence, he didn't have any other option. There was nobody to head the ball across the area to. I mean, Danny Welbeck had a good day against one of his former teams last week in Manchester United. Try and keep Arsenal at bay. So far, in the first 15.5 minutes, it's been all Arsenal. The two teams at the moment, other than the man getting treatment, James Milner, are down by the touchline, getting a drink, getting some instructions on. It gives us a chance to quickly run you through the substitutes for today. And Arsenal have got a 17-year-old goalkeeper on the bench, and this is because, of course, Aaron Ramsdale's joined Southampton, and yesterday Neto joined on loan from Bournemouth, but not in time. So the youngster Setford is on the bench, along with Calafiori, Jorginho, Kior, Lewis Skelly, Martinelli, Guarneri, Hand and Zinchenko. As for Brighton, Ayari, Adingra, Enciso, Estupinian, Lamptey, Rutter, Steele, Webster and Igor Julio are the options. So they're going to be forced into a change here now because James Milner can't continue. It's a real blow for the Seagulls here. So Milner is making way, and it is Ayari who's going to come on to replace him. So a fresh pair of legs and a complete change of plan for Havertz and Brighton in these early stages. James Milner sits down, and it did look to me, Nathan, as though it was sort of around that area where the strapping was on his right thigh.
Yeah, maybe something we didn't know in terms of carrying a knock into this game, but after 16.5 minutes, we have our first substitution, as mentioned, the young Swede, Yasin Ayeri, did feature in the cup win midweek. He played the full 90 minutes. He's on the field, and we talked about that. Two holding midfielders, 19 and 20-year-old away at the Emirates, so credit to the bravery. But we are back underway after that break. It's going to be Trossard's left foot, and that's a teaser straight into the feet of Odegaard on his right-hand side, 12 yards out from goal, full volley. But rinse and repeat, he's tried to use his instep rather than putting his lace through, trying to control it onto goal. He did that. Real venom in the shot. Straight hands, maybe a question mark of offside there from Trossard. He was in a world of space on that far side. It's a nice left-footed ball in, but Odegaard, he didn't get the purchase he wanted. If you're putting on the full volley on your lace, it's obviously, it could just fly into the rosette.
It could, but you know, like we said with Saka earlier on, sometimes it just needs to be done. It gives you more of an opportunity to score. It's going to have to be really precise from that close in with a Premier League goalkeeper to be. Mikel Arteta's not happy with something. He's having to work with the fourth official at the moment. May have been about a challenge down by that near side. The only real surprise, Nathan, so far with 18 minutes on the clock is that Arsenal aren't in front.
Yeah, 3 attempts, 2 on target so far, but Arsenal come again. But the flag does go up against Kai Havertz as the ball came over the top. So yeah, 19 and 20-year-old in the midfield for Brighton. So yeah, we thought we'd go a bit more defensive, but credit to them to sticking to their guns and what they know and what worked against Manchester United. But so far, 18.5 minutes gone. It does remain 0-0, but Arsenal very much in the ascendancy. Only the one attempt for Brighton. That was a header from Minter, which I thought was creeping slightly wide, but it has gone under his attempt on target. So they do have an attempt on target in the game.
I suppose because Raya get a hand to it, they'd probably give him the benefit of the doubt. But like you, I think if he'd left it, say Nathan, it wouldn't have got it.
I don't think so, but Hinchelwood will pick it up in the centre of midfield. That's a loose pass once again. Evading the substitute straight into the feet, and Martin Odegaard this time is a touch loose, and maybe a strong challenge there. there from Minter.
No, I absolutely think that's fine from Minter, and I hope I'm wrong, but I think Odegaard's making a lot of this. He's gone in. It's a bad touch from Odegaard and he's gone chasing it. Minter gets to the ball before him. There's nothing else he can do. He's ran into his leg, really. Right, ran into his foot. But Minter's got to kick the ball. And he'll say, oh, he's caught the studs. But it's like, there is nothing else he can do. He literally has to kick that ball. And I think, and I'd hope the referee, Chris Kavanagh, thinks the same. It looked to me like he hadn't given a free kick, let alone anything for Minter. Physio's going to need to come on. Of course, we're seeing pictures of Marino, the recent signing from Spain as well, who dislocated his shoulder.